Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Khethang Makobosheane, the creator of the Be Smart Budget, your sister in budgeting, and of course, the self-appointed personal finance activist. For my returning subscribers, thank you guys for coming back. And to my the people that are new to this channel, please click on the subscribe button because you do not know this, but I care about your finances as much as you do. Okay, so in today's video, we are going to be talking about entrepreneurship, the know-hows of entrepreneurship and things that you could do to help you in your business to avoid certain problems. Okay, so we all know that, remember that entrepreneurship is solving a problem out there while you are looking at practicalities and money. And for me, I always say that, what cure are you providing? If you found the problem, but now what is your solution? What is the cure? So that is what entrepreneurship is. So today we are going to be talking about five different things. So the first one is pricing. Okay, it is very important, guys, to decide on your price and to stick to it. Do not chop and change. Don't charge 100 rand for her nails and then come and charge Cynthia 120 rand. What if Cynthia is sent by Butumelo to you? Okay, see, already it is raising questions. So you make sure that you have a stable pricing and you stick to it. And then you must always keep in mind that you are in business to make money. That is the only reason I can tell you that we get into business. We do not get into business because of passion. Okay? Yeah, we do not get into business because of passion. Yes, we love the things. Sometimes you love the service that you're providing. You love the product that you're selling, but you wouldn't have added value to it if you didn't want to make money. Let's all be true to ourselves. That is exactly why we get into business. So make sure that your pricing structure makes you money. And when you are pricing your product, make sure that you factor these things in your price. Your cost of sales, your cost price, your overheads, your labor, so it's your salary and wages, or you consider how much are you gonna pay to make that product made, or how much you gonna pay on labor to get the service across. So make sure that you factor those things. And then overheads, which is your equipment, your electricity, your rent, put those things in mind, or else you are in trouble if you don't do that. So insert those things in your price. When you are pricing, make sure that those things are there. When you are adding the markup on the thing, make sure that you calculate all of that into it. And then you need to decide how much profit do you want to make. How much profit do you want to make from selling this product or the service, and include that in your pricing. Because sometimes you do not want your product or service to be very expensive, but you have goals to reach within your business. So in order to reach these goals or to provide the service, it has to be a certain amount. So make sure that you are factoring these things in there and you are making money out of your business. You do not want to starve because you want customers, And remember, your customer will find you. There's people that complain that Woolworths is expensive, but there is people that go to Woolworths because they prefer Woolworths. So now with your pricing, in your business, your customers will find you. You do not have to worry about customer. A lot of people saying your item is expensive, or it's too expensive, or it's too cheap. The right people will buy it. They will not complain. Those that complaining, they are not your target market. Those that complain, they are not the people that you are trying to provide the service or offer this solution to their problem to. So do not worry about those people. Set your price, stick to it, and make sure that you are making money from your business. And the second thing is your payment. When you are talking to your clients or you are drafting your contracts, make sure that your payment structure is crystal clear. Make sure that they understand it, that you and the client are on the same page. No, they must know that, okay, in order for the tent to leave and come to my house on Friday for the party, I'm gonna have to pay 50%. If it's 50%, if it's 75%, they must know that that money has to be paid, and when the tent gets to their house, they need to pay the remaining amount. It must not be a matter of when you get there they are now negotiating. Tell them from the word go that, should I get there with the tent and you don't have the rest, the balance for me to put up the tent, I am going back with the tent. It is the same as when you are offering a service. If the customer comes to you and they now have complaints, they now have excuses about paying, stop the project right there and there and leave their site. Make sure that you only come back should the balance that is left is paid. Or if you are someone that is you want to avoid all of this, you can charge your customer in stages. Like for example, I know that builders do this for the foundation. After the foundation is built, you pay. When the wall is windows high, you pay. When the house is finished, you pay. So in that way, you are not indebted for a certain portion of your service, or the customer is not indebted to you for a certain part of your service, so they have paid. And guys, deposit is important if you're offering a service. Do not start building without your deposit. Do not start in your deposit. Make sure that you have included the full total cost of the project. Let's say that you are doing catering, and for you to cater for me, you have it's gonna cost you 20,000 rand overall, including labor, the food, the stuff you're gonna hire, things that you don't have. So if it means that your profit is 5,000 rand and the actual cost of doing this is 15,000 rand, make sure that the client pays the 15,000 rand beforehand, before you even start the project, the cooking project. Do not start any project without money, or where you have to fill up money into their project, because you might lose out. What if now? It's better to do a job and not see your profit. I know that I sound crazy, but it's better to have done the job and it hasn't used up your own money. The project hasn't used your own money. You use the client's money, and now you are just waiting for your profit, and then to go in there, pay for everything with your business money, and then the customer doesn't pay, or the customer has now excuses, or or things like that. So make sure that your deposit covers the whole cost, né? And then in your payment contract, make sure that you have your rate structure clear. The customer must know how you are charging them. I know that a lot of people are very secretive with their methods of charging, but a customer needs to know that this is how I'm being charged, this is how I'm gonna pay it back, this is how I'm being charged, this is how much I'm being charged, and this is the payment structure that me, and the payment agreement that me and this client has. And then make sure that your communication channel is clear, that on the 15th we're gonna send you an email reminding you that on the 30th you have to pay in, and we will be sending this email to your secretary, to so and so. Make sure all of that is clear, and should you have any queries about the payment contract, you can contact so and so. Make sure that all of those things are clear, and then you need to state clearly in your payment contract what will happen should the client not pay, should the payment be delayed, should the payment be late, or what will happen should the client not pay at all. And then state how the client should pay you, né? So make sure that in your payment contract all of those things are clear. Then we are moving to number 3. Stay away from bad deals. Stay away from bad deals. So what are the characteristics of a bad deal? Guys, we know that in Mjolo, there's a red flags. So those red flags, you also find them in business. The first red flag is your bargain seekers. What are bargain seekers in business? It's when you come to me. I am sitting at home as the consultant of Origo Consulting. I'm sitting at home, you come to me and you say, okay, Bitumelo, I want to start this kind of business, but I don't know where to start. No? So I am going to charge you for my consultation services on the know-how on how to start that business. So when you are coming to me and then I tell you that, okay, for that I am charging 20,000 rand, then you'll be like, I corner 20,000 rand is a lot. I'm starting out, I don't have money. Let's start with 10,000. Can you charge? Stay away from bargain seekers. You are running a business and you have to make a profit. You have operating costs to pay. You have, everything to take care of in your business. So do not fall for that. So shy away from bargain seekers. The minute someone says, let's negotiate, close your laptop, close your book, stop writing, get up and say thank you for the meeting and move on. Don't do it rudely, but just make sure that you tell the person, thank you for the meeting, thank you very much, but you at the wrong office, and you leave. Ne? Okay. Then the other thing is, what people don't shy away from people that don't understand what you do. Why are they even at your place when they don't know what you're doing? What is this that they've come to seek when they don't understand exactly what help are they trying to find when they don't understand what your business does? So stay away from people that come to you and say, I'm looking for this, can your business help me? Or they don't even know what your business does. Those are red flags. And then clients that delay to sign or to accept the contract payment, or the payment contract where they don't sign and they don't give a go ahead, or they delay, those that play hide and seek with you. Stay away from those people. They are gonna play hide and seek with you throughout the business relationship that you guys are gonna have. So stay away from those people. And then the other one is, remember that the opposite of your bad makes you good. So your good clients will be the people that know what you do, the people that say, okay, you charging 50,000 rand, I understand this, let's get to business. So those are your good clients. So look for people that are well informed about your business, they're willing to pay, and they keep their word. They don't say, okay, let's schedule a meeting for Thursday, then come Thursday, they don't show up, they have excuses. Then months go by and you are now having to be the one that runs after them because you've sent them already a quotation, you've spent time drawing up a quotation for them, or you've done a proposal already for them. So now you become the head chaser to get this project. Stay away from people that make your administration miserable. Those are the red flags. And then the other thing is networking. Guys, you are going to sell, you are going to work hard to sell your product. You're going to work hard for your service, to get clients for your service and all of that. But you need to network. You need to get into the big rooms. You need to go to the meetings. You need to go to where the people that are in the similar business with you are. Network, get their know-hows, learn from the people that are willing to teach you or are open for you to see how things are done. Get close to them, befriend them, and make sure that you know what's that will really help you with your business. And then they will refer people. When you have built credibility, people can say, oh, you are looking for a consultant, go to Witumelo. You are looking for go to so and so, so those people will refer people to you, because now you have built credibility and they have seen that you know what you're doing. They've heard that you know what you're doing. They've seen your work because you've spent time with them, and so you do that. And then the other thing is advertise. When there's one method of advertising that you can do in your business. I know it is one that people are shy from, and it is hard, and you do not want to be a nuisance at most times. But the one form of advertising that you can do is called cold calling. This is where you call your potential clients and you tell them about your product or your service. You tell them what your business offers, and then you find out whether do they need it, and then you convince them that they need it. So that is called cold calling. 70% of the sales for Origo, the Be Smart budget, it's from cold calling. I phoned people, I texted people, I went into inboxes. I know sometimes people thought I was irritating, but those that got irritated to the point of buying, I got sales. So yes, do that, cold call. And also, be approachable, know your product, and represent it well, so that people can see what you be about your product, be about your service. Like, be a nuisance. If you have to post every day on your social media page, if you have to be up in people's businesses about your product, do it, but do it in a catchy manner. Be approachable, and people need to ask you questions. Know what you're doing, know what your business is. You need to know your business as much as you know yourself, so do that. And then the last but not least, it's a financial system. You have created your pricing system, you've priced your product, you have created your payment structure, you have stayed away from bad deals, you are networking, you are advertising, you are putting yourself out there, your business is ready to go, but you need a financial structure. Where will the money go? Who will manage the money? How is the money going to be used within the business? And then pay as much as you have to pay yourself first with your personal finances. It is the same in business. In business, you also need to pay the business first. In paying for the business first is ensuring that you are putting away money in order to grow the business in the next future. People always say, where do you see your business in the next 10 years? And we only depend on the profit that the business is making. We do not open investments for the business. So make sure that you have investments that are opened for your business, so that your business can be making money, extra money, passive money, yes, so that your business can be making passive money rather than the money that is coming from the service or the sales provided. So from your profit, allocate a certain percentage towards your investing for the business, not for yourself. You are investing for the business, so that in 10 years when you need to expand, the business has money. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if we subscribe, so that we can grow and that I can stay motivated to bring these good videos. And I hope this video was really helpful to the new entrepreneurs and to the people that aspire to be entrepreneurs. I really hope it was helpful. See you on the next one.